Hoot hoot, hope you're all doing good. Good morning. Hello, people. Welcome in first. Congratulations. How are you doing? Let me just... Oh, I start talking. Kitty's like, nope, I want none of that. I want none of that. 1 second. Okay, the kitty has left. Her Highness has abandoned us. Where is everybody? I don't know. Maybe Her Highness got hungry. I have the worst of colds. The runniest of runny. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. How are you and how's the cat? I'm in pain. The cat, she is having a restless day, sadly. She's like, I don't know, just one of those days where she can't quite settle down. So she's probably gonna bother me a lot today. And for me, something is... So I was told that what I have is called a permanent retainer in English. Basically, I got like a little metal wire behind my teeth to keep them in place after they've like been adjusted with braces. Only I think it shifted or something, or like one of the connection points isn't as secure anymore, and now it's hurting. Like it's hurting pretty bad. Like it's not overwhelming pain, but it's like a constant pressure pain. Those need to be tightened now and again. Oh, this one isn't one that can be tightened. It's like stuck to my teeth. It can't be adjusted. A very annoying pain. Yeah, like I've already gone through all my brace things. Like I'm done with the braces. The teeth do not need to be moved anymore. So this thing is just to keep them basically in place so they don't start wandering again. But of course, if one of the because they're like glued to my teeth with a special glue, basically. So it's not meant to move. It's meant to stay there, and it's not. You must have nice teeth now. Yeah, they are at least aligned. I don't think my teeth are very pretty. I mean, they're not unpretty, but they're not pretty either. But that's because I drink too much tea. So whenever I've gone to the dentist and they like polish them, they look really nice. But then when it's been a while, there's like, it's not, they're not yellow or anything. But I notice when I look in the mirror. I don't think anyone else does it. I think it's just a meeting. Yeah, the teeth are nice and straightened. It's just right now, it's very hurty. And orthodontists aren't really open in the weekends / the vacation, which it is right now. Small price to pay for nice teeth. Yeah, I honestly, I got braces pretty early because I got all of my adult teeth pretty early. Yeah, having braces sucks, but it is worth it, I think, personally. Just so you can chew good, and so you can maintain them good, because like wonky teeth don't like, it isn't just a visual thing, it's also you want to make sure that your teeth don't like start pushing on each other, or you know, you can clean them good. And the smile. Yeah. Teeth. I mean, I do think like they don't need to be perfectly straight. I think as long as they are functional, that's the important part. So we're going for a specific era for which we need a lot of mystery. So actually, hold on. We're gonna go look at spirits and projects and see which ones get projects that they get mystery for before the 3rd era. So you have 1 if you get coral stuff, or just stuff with plants, but the plant one is pretty hard. That's a lot of biotica. You don't get none. You get a little bit for cats, but then nothing in the future ones. You don't get any. You don't get any. You don't get any. You don't get none. You got the cult hideout. So that could be if we find a good dark biotica to... Yeah, you got the ocean shrine. I'm gonna probably put you on the ocean. And then the cult hideout, so that'll give us a decent amount of mystery. You also have an ocean shrine. And coral diver, so that's like 35 together if we put you near the ocean. Of course, you prefer food, so... Never played Reus. Are these leaders? These are leaders. So these are like spirits. And each of them will make a little town when they appear. And they'll have like these requests for each era, which go by stars. And each request gives you something when you fulfill it. And I'm looking at the ones that have requests that give me mystery. Because for the era that I want to unlock, I need to have one town that has at least 50 mystery. So he could be good, because all inspired projects gain extra stuff, only he does get Coral Diver himself, and he gets Opera, but Opera is still late. But he does get Coral Diver. It's just, because there's now so many spirits, and that is something that I've noticed in a lot of games that have like, basically a card draw, or just a random draw of anything as you go through the thing, that they start adding more and more things, which is fun. We like variety, but it also ends with a lot of bloat, meaning that you're less likely to get the pools that you want. And you can't, the Biotica pools you can at least technically reroll, but the spirits pools you can't. So whilst in the beginning there were like 10 of them, now there's so many that the chance of getting the one you need is starting to get really, really small. You can guarantee at least the one that you want at the start, but the one you want at the start also determines how some stuff on the world works. Like this one. So usually I would take the poet and then hope that I pull, for example, the sage, because in the beginning you pretty often like get the sage at the first, but now there's no way to guarantee that, so that's a little tricky. And there's a lot of guys that don't get any. Okay, so you get some mystery. Okay. You get double mystery if we can get it. The romantic. Ocean Shrine. Coral Diver. You don't get none. At least in the beginning ones. You have... Oh, you technically have stuff. I'm not a big fan of luck random again. It's not really luck in this game. There's no luck, but it's just like you just get a choice between two, and you choose the best one. But because of like the increasing amount of spirits, the chance you get the one that you are looking for is starting to get really small. Of course, spirits fall in like different archetypes of sorts. You have like the ones that look for tech, and the ones that look for gold, and the ones that look for food. But they do have like some differing amount of requests, and there aren't that many that like have requests that'll give you mystery. So we could go for the poet and try to do the coral diver and hope that we find guys that'll give mystery in their projects. We could go Pirate Queen. That'll give mystery for Biotica. But I kind of would like to boost the mystery for projects if I can, you know? It would be nice. Wait, where is the... You have the romantic. Where is... Ah, the diplomat. I could have sworn the diplomat got more mystery things. But maybe I'm misremembering. Also, my tongue is slightly painful too, so if I'm lisping more, that's why. Hi Luna, I hope your teeth are better. Unfortunately, they are not, but I'm taking painkillers. I have to wait till Monday, and then I'm gonna be able to call in and see if I can get an appointment. Because they are closed in the weekends, unless you are like emergency, but it's not like that. I'm like, okay, it's not an emergency. It's not like the thing is half loose and like poking into my gums or anything, but it's just painful tension. And I hope it's at least, it's doable. Okay, I kind of want to put the sage on the ocean, but I'm thinking maybe I'll go do the poet, and then I'm gonna hope that I find either the sage or the pirate queen or someone else that, let's see, so who has the mystery things? Because I do need to remember that. Okay, the cultist technically has mystery things. The romantic has mystery things. The ranger has mystery things. You don't. The villain has one, but not ideal. Then the general also has the cult hideout. The sage has mystery things we want. The pirate queen has mystery things. So you definitely prefer the sage, the pirate queen, or the romantic if we can. Yeah, and I suppose the botanist also has a mystery, but it doesn't have two. Yeah, so we can have the poet, and then we can like start with the romantic, the sage, the pirate queen, or I suppose the cultist could also work. And we'll be good. And of course the poet themselves has mystery things. Where are you, poet? There we are. I'm not done playing around with the step, which means if I want an ocean, which I do, I'm gonna need to grab the frost giant, which means I can't get an ocean early. I guess I could start with it, but I kind of want the step there though. Right, I slept 2 hours and I barely can keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna miss out on the stream, but have a good one. Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that you slept so little. Yeah, go rest. Thank you for saying hi, and I hope you feel better soon. Take care. Have a good night. Give ourselves one free reroll. Yeah, so we'll start with the forest, step, taiga, and then we'll try and get oceans in there for the mystery. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. It's my fault. I had to wake up 7 but still played Mahjong with friends till hella late. Well, sometimes you just do things, like, sometimes you should treat yourself. You know? I'll give him some forest and then hope to go left and get him ocean later. Maybe I should have just started out with the ocean generally, but I wanna play more with the step. I haven't done a lot of step stuff yet. Mm. Just in time for the start of the planet. Yeah. Hello, Maugan. Yeah, I was planning because I want to get the heavenly planet, which means I need someone with a lot of mystery. Okay. Not entirely what I was looking for. The downside of having a lot of spirits, finding the one that you want/need is gonna be even harder. I mean, I guess I could call the miner and I could put him in the taiga, but I feel like I always put the miner in the taiga, you know? I mean, it's just the logical place to put him, but... Thanks for the shiny. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, she doesn't get anything with all. You want... Gold, we don't have the ocean this early on. We only get the ocean after. We might have had to take the ocean giant to get the ocean at the start. And flower or birds, elements. I mean, there are a pretty large amount of birds in the taiga, actually. Or I could go you. I wish here it would tell me also what preferences they have, because it's kind of hard to keep track of that all with the amount of spirits there are now, like which other traits they like and dislike. I wish they showed that, because at the beginning when it was like 10, it's like, okay, yeah, I can remember, but now with 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, like that is double the amount we had. At least I'm pretty sure we started with 10. Like, that's just so many guys. You know, it might be interesting to put the painter in the taiga as a... like a... little change. Or I could put her in the... No, I'm gonna put her in the taiga. And I'm gonna, like, focus on birds or something. That might be interesting. Oh, and I should. What do you want? Okay. I could go for scribe, but that means I'd need to get at least 3 more biotica in there. But I also have, like, the next turn to do that. We'll unlock this one, so you don't feel like we're ignoring it. Good morning, cute little. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm not cute, and I'm slightly in pain with my teeth, but I'll be okay. Let's see, we get no birds here, but we do get gem. And you do also want gem. You also give gem, though. You're a lost gem. I haven't been able to use garnet before. Garnet is new. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an appointment at the orthodontist at Monday. But until then, I have to hold on. We can do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll do these guys. Okay, you want to be next to an undergrowth. You want to be next to plants. Well, you don't like stupid people, so we put a plant there. You there, and then a plant there, and then you there. What was it? You like lively? They're both magnanimous. And currently, neither is more lively than the other. Oh, actually, how about... Okay, romantic. Yeah, both the cultist and the romantic did have things. I think we want the romantic more, though. Let me double check what the romantic... Okay, we... Actually, could we do the ocean shrine for her? Yeah, I already took painkillers. Unfortunately, painkillers can only do so much. I would like to try and get the ocean temple and coral diver. Ocean shrine, yeah. And I think I want the ocean here, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a... Gonna put a dot there. And I'm gonna put the romantic on that. Actually, you'll put her there. Yeah, because I can't do grass fires in a while, because otherwise I could like put her down, do stuff on the step, then set everything on fire and turn it into an ocean, but I don't think I will do that. You there. You there, so you can get all of the things. You like lively, you don't like boring. You're currently lively. You're currently unfortunately boring, so I'm gonna need to give you some food, other people. Otherwise you're gonna get... I mean, you don't mind. But I don't want anyone... If I can help it, I prefer people getting along with each other. So I'm gonna put some carrots there to help you. Let's see what we have in store in the next era. Okay. Isn't anything specific I want anyway. We can do Monument Age. Monument Age works. Belden Taiga, you are going for the folks? Well, I hadn't used the Garnet before, so I went for the Garnet. I think Mausoleum might make sense. We need to give you 2 elements. You already got 1. We need just the second element. And then... need to make you happy. Let's see. So, I'm gonna just need 1 more animal, 1 more plant, and 1 more stone. Do that. Quick save. Okay, you're not interested in going. You are interested in going. So I'm gonna probably put stuff there. Let's see. We do a pangolin. This guy we can then also put in the taiga. Hello, Nakutuna. Hello, Milkiest Voice. Beware of the dragon owl, yes. Or we could do peach tree. Each adjacent set of plant and animal. That might be interesting. You're pretty strong. Like, you're pretty strong. The peach tree is, like, really quite strong, actually. I'm at work today, overtime. Oh no. Buggend. Well, good luck. I hope all goes well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the peach tree, actually. So, you want to be next to a plant and an animal. And actually kind of set this up for the pangolin. Inclined to put you... What if I put you there? Then we have animal. I mean, then we do the plant there. Animal. Tree. blueberry. Actually, you do the stout here. 3 there. Then another plant there. And a plant there, potentially. And then the stone. We'll start with this guy. Hey, the romantic and the poet became friends because the romantic is just really kind. Alright, 1, 2 here. And later I could switch this for a plant. And for now, what I need is 1 more rock. Which I'm gonna have to put here, basically. Okay, we are gonna want an ocean here. And we're gonna get the ocean shrine. And you need 3 to 4 distinct ocean biotica. And you are gonna do the mausoleum. Yeah, it seems like it's going well. We're taking fish from wagons down to boxes, and we started with 12, and now we're at 4.5 left or something. That's a pretty good, like, progress, I'd say. We need 2 element biotica within their borders. And replace these ones, because you'll get that science boost. You need more food. Well, we aren't very rugged. Although we could add a mountain for some rugged. Hmm. Okay, let's try and get some of you. Let's also get an ocean. Look at our happy little ribbon eel. Look at him. Look at that smile. Ah, stretchy. Okay, so I have just a love for the pearls because of how much stuff they give. However, I am looking for mystery right now, so the ribbon eel might be a real one. Did they boost the anemone? These all feel like they come closer to the... Although, hold on. Wait, did they also... I could have sworn the pearls were stronger than this. I could have sworn they got to like 120. Did they nerf it? Did they nerf the pearls? How dare they? The smile of future mischief. Yeah. So I think the ribbon eel is the best for the mystery. We do get basically 5 total mystery if we get 2 minerals next to this guy. No, still 60 plus Strange Ghost. It's still super strong. Okay, I could have sworn this used to be higher, but maybe that was because it synergized with something else I had. Yeah, I think we need the ribbon eel for our mystery boosting. So we'll just put them in and we'll start putting guys around them. 80 gold for a 1-star be able to cast night. Yeah, it's still really strong. But I could have sworn it was like 120 something. But I might be misremembering that. So let's see. You would go here or here. And then you can only go in shallow. Go here. You want to be next to an animal. So that's anywhere around that. So I put you here and then... Or I put you here and then I put the clownfish around there. You give... Oh, actually, no, I need to do that in reverse. I need... You here, and then an enemy, and then... Yeah, hold on. You there. You there. Do you want to spread? No. Do you want to spread? Put you... You're interested? You're interested if I could push you over that edge, that'd be nice. I don't want you to go. Come on, I know you wanna. Yeah, it's full here. We're just... Come on. We'll get this guy in there. Okay, we got your ocean thing. We got your scribe thing. We could boost the mausoleum thing a little more, that'd be nice. And we could grab one last people's. Hello, Broccoli Sparkle. I really like that they added that fourth option on that one-star draft. Feels so much more flexible now. Before that, I often felt that there are leaders that struggle too much unless they got the right biome. Not the fourth guy. Yeah, no, I agree. I think I should get a fourth. I want to make sure that I complete all their things. Yeah, I'm. On one hand, I often get decision paralysis. But I do quite like that for draft. It's nice. Okay, so I need to make these guys more prosperous. But I want to get another set of people. Okay. Sorry, entomologist, but we are doing a mystery world and you're not even impressed by mystery. Somehow, even though you're not impressed by mystery, you get more stuff for mystery than the diplomat. But we like the diplomat, though. I think we're gonna do the diplomat. I often end up with the diplomat in the rainforest. Yeah, you thought of it as well. Yeah. I could get her in the savannah, or I could get her partially in the... Because I'm gonna have you focus on the ocean more. So I guess I could continue the savannah and like maybe do her partly in the... or partly in the steppe, partly in the savannah. That could work. Also, I would like you guys to spread this way, so I'm gonna need to either get a expansion here or an expansion here. Because I don't really want them to go that way. Yeah, I want an expansion here and an expansion here. So I should get something... some kind of foodie. So we're gonna make her go... half savannah, half steppe. I think my secondary thing that I take is 9 out of 10 castles and creature habits. Castles is a good one, though. Actually... I put you here, and then I hope you're gonna like split. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but oh well. Okay, if I could get you a little more prosperous, then you'll get more stuff out of it. We do have 2 adjacent plans, which would be plus 40% extra, which is 50% would be 45, I think. I think we're gonna try that. Yeah, so it's 36. That makes sense. So that'll boost your mausoleum. Okay, so technology and population would be the easiest way to get your thing. I'm gonna draft the taiga already. Now, I think I want to go bird with you. Which I do unfortunately already have the rowan. You want trees. All fruit gain rugged. Yeah, I think I want the nightjar in this. I think I'm gonna go try and make fruit rugged and then get a lot of rugged boosts. Could get money for this one. I could move this stone to there. Yeah, I could put the crossbill here. Then move the stone to there. And like another stone there. Arf, meow, arf. Hello, cat dog. Dog cat. Or I could just put the crossbill there and then later switch them around. She doesn't need more money though. She needs more food. She's into an herbivore. Put the crossbill here and then this guy there. I could do that. Or maybe could do just plus 25 for a plant. Okay, you have 38 prosperity. You have only 3. You have 41. I need you to have more prosperity. How do I just put another Rowan down? That'll get me both food and things. It'll just... Yeah. I just need a little more. If I put the Rowan there instead, and then put a bird there. So I'll put the Rowan here. And then we'll put a stone there. No, we want the stone there and we want the bird there. Because the stone needs to be next to something. That works. Yeah, so now we got times 3. And I'm gonna do some expansion because I want to make sure that you go into the ocean and you go to the left. Okay, you need expansion the most, I think. I think that's good. So you don't have anything right now. We'll need to do that the next time. And unfortunately, you might decide to dislike the diplomats. Yeah, so we need to get the diplomats some food ASAP. But that'll have to wait till next era. Hi, good mummy. Hello, Evolana. I hope you're doing well. Evil Nala. Sorry. Speaking today is not strong. The tongue also hurts. Yes, pyramids. You know, they're dressed like way too cold for their environment. Oh, hold on. Why is my phone? How long have I not been being tracked? Why did my phone go down? The famous Tundra pyramids. Are we tracking? Tracking. Oh, hello, Velvet Vixen. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, double shout out. Nusset was there. You're playing ASMR. Ooh. How did that go? I'm always really impressed with people who can do that because it's like a good, like, trying to speak in a way that's pleasant to listen to seems really hard to me, and also still enunciating correctly. How are you doing? My name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing puzzle games and strategy stuff. I will eventually get around to doing an art stream. I just get nervous drawing and I'm having a bit of an art block, so I'm a little hesitant to draw on stream. But yeah. Oh, hello, Hornet. I hope you're doing well too. Did you recommend me? That's very kind. If you have the right to run because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. We could do a revolution on the painter, which would be interesting, but nah, we're focusing on birds. We could start the plague. We could just start... I mean, the Castles and Knights is just nice because you get an extra turn. The Guns of Elder Judgment has spoken, Luna. You're a cutie pie. Yes, you are. Nuh-uh, I'm not. So, hello, Luna. Hi, Kaino. Hello, darling. Yes, I was recommended. Well, that is very kind. I hope I can live up to the recommendation. Although Merchant Age also gets me an era boost. Yeah, if it's late for you, then please go rest. But if you can hang out for a little bit, I'd love to hear how the stream went. I don't know much about ASMR. It doesn't work for me, sadly. People have praised it a lot, and I'm like, yeah, I'd like to experience the thing, but I get the opposite reaction. My brain just goes like, no. So I can't listen to it. No, I think we should go Merchant Ace because we'll get our era thing and we get like more space. And I think that might be good. Although extra microchargers could be nice. Your model style is so fun. Oh, thank you. I made it myself. I drew and I rigged it myself. Look, I'm a little bit... The legs doesn't do much because we're gonna be seen from the, like, the top up usually anyway. But we have bounce. And look, we have... shinies. Yeah, it's all done with the free version, which means it's kind of limited. Like, I don't have that many toggles. The only toggle I really have are either stickers, so things that I can just like put on top of it, and like this. Which I only did because whilst I was rigging, I did something silly, which made my pupils disappear, and I was like, you know, it actually kind of looks cool. So I have a whole what's it called? Setting. Like I freed it up just to have like the pupilless, because otherwise you could use that for, I don't know, extra, I guess, wavy physics for the hair or something. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I and everything else. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I did those for fun. I never used these, but I had the hat, This one I'm actually quite proud of. This one I actually also... It is a sticker, but it is also rigged. So it has a slight bit of motion to itself. It's not perfect, but it does move. Then I have... I got... This one. This one is just a sticker. And these are just stickers. And where's my hat? Where's my other hat? Why not? Oh, there's my other hat. This one is not rigged. This one is just a sticker, so it moves kind of wonkily. It's if I turn, you can see that it doesn't quite align. It's like 2 stickers. One is on the back and one is on the front. This one is kind of old. Now you can like have properly rigged things and have them split in the middle. But this was before that was an option in Live 2D or in Live 2D in VTube Studio. Adorable. No, not cute. I'm fierce and scary. Oh, I can show the old model. So technically, oh hey, look, the old model still has the hat on. I also made this one. Oh wait, can I not? Huh, interesting. For some reason I can't undo the Santa hat. Wait, why is that? Hold on. Huh. It doesn't want to remove the hat. Well, I do have a button for that. Don't I? Don't I have a button? There we go. That's the button. Trapped in Christmas. Noodle for every cute little son. No, so this is the first model I made, basically. I technically the other model, the pirate model, was meant to just be a one-time thing, but I really liked the way I did the expressions on that one, so I've been kind of stuck with it. The intention is to make like a new model in the same style that one, that more follows my actual design, but because making models is so much work, I've been kind of procrastinating on it whilst I'm having art block. But this one has more bounce. It does also have the shiny. Yeah. It has slightly more hair movement than the other one. it is not perfect. It's definitely kind of silly, but you know. But yeah, this one is a very different style. I like the other one more because I think it's more expressive. This one is slightly slower in how it reacts, which I guess can be nice, but I like the other one better. But this is the actual design. I'm not always a pirate. Although, with how long I've been a pirate, I wouldn't blame anyone to assume that I might be always a pirate. Nothing is ever true. It's not about perfection. It's about just making things. But yeah, I do want to create basically a model in this style that is closer resembles my actual design. I just have to get to it, and as I'm the artist, I have to do all of the art. A cute pirate, you know, I wouldn't mind being a pirate. It's not the design I was gonna go for initially, but I wouldn't be mad if I turn into a pirate, you know. But I do kind of like the scarf design, so I do want to get back to that, you know. I'm not cute. I'm a fierce pirate owl, or just a fierce owl. We also do need to do some ads, Twitch is like looking at me like, hey, you're ad, you don't have any pre-roll right now. Have you considered running ads? No, I don't wanna. But I ought to, and then that also gives me opportunity to grab some more water. So it's probably a good thing. But thank you for the follow, Vampire Vortex. I appreciate it. You know what I should have? I should have a vampire model. I mean, I already gave myself some teetsies, this one. Just gotta make the teetsies longer. You're welcome. Thank you. That would be cool, though. I would love a vampire model. You know, the only reason I don't have 20 models is because I'm the one that has to make them. It's so much work. I know some people who can like just get a model out in like weeks. I'm not one of those people. I'm very impressed with them, but I'm not one of them, sadly. Yeah, that would be, you know, a vampire. We should make a vampire model at some point. I should put that on my list. Because vampires are cool. We like vampires. How hard could it be? Well, it's about 120 hours of work for me, which is like drawing, cutting, rigging, and that's just when using the base version, which means eventually you're just stopped because there's no more things to rig. It has a limited amount of parameters you are allowed to. That's the word I was looking for, parameter. I'm actually going to make a new model as well. I like the 2D style, but it's tough to rig. Yeah, 2D and 3D have different, like very different, for one, skills that you need for it, but they have different benefits and drawbacks. Because with 3D, you know, at some point I would think it's cool to have a 3D one, so I could maybe, like if you can have full body tracking, that would be neat. And that is a little easier to do with 3D. But I'd love to do like, I don't know, a dancing stream. Just play Just Dance or something. That would be fun. I don't have the resources for that, but it would be fun. I guess my name gives people ideas. It does. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna start a game for Vampires the Masquerade soon. So vampires have been on my mind a lot. But yeah, rigging, drawing and rigging a model is a lot of work. Like, I mean, technically, it doesn't have to be. You could just doodle, like scribble something and make it vaguely move. It doesn't have to be good. It would be a lot less work to do that. But if you want it to look nice, it takes some time. Luckily, I love 3D and 2D mod. Both, like, it's just a different style usually, but both are cool. Like, well, I apparently have vampires on Velvet's Mine. I guess you're just spreading the vampire. Just spreading vampires, I guess. Which, almost, that is technically how vampires work if you think about it. Lore accurate. Everywhere you visit, suddenly vampires. I wonder what happened. In any case, I do really need to roll ants now and I need to grab myself some water, so I'll be right back. We live? I leave for 3 gosh darn minutes and my internet decides to fail me. Happened last Sunday too. Why? I paid too many monies to have internet issues. Like, seriously. What the heck is it? I pay so much. So much extra for the good internet. Yay, you live. I live. But yet, dang. Why does it keep doing that? Luckily, I wasn't down for long, and luckily we got some basically the setting where it's like, okay, even if you go down a bit, we'll not stop the stream. We won't freak out. Maybe your internet hates you. Seems like it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Merchant Age. I think Merchant Age would work well. Okay, we could go Coral Diver. We'll go Coral Diver for you, because we want the mystery.
Oh, yeah.
I think I want to try and get Costume Maker, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough birds. First things first, I should get some stuff to you. And I should. Okay, once I get some food, I'm gonna expand the ocean to give them more space. I mean, I'd love to take the Moonstone for some more mystery stuff, but I need food for her. Well, good night. Have a wonderful stream. Good night. Thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a good sleep. To plant fields scan this row. Each distinct adjacent herbivore. Oh gosh dang it. We're not ignoring you. Stop being mad. Fruits. Elements. Okay, we'll go to the poet because the poet is... Hold on, did we do a quick save? Maybe if we grab his thing first and then start putting things down. Let's see, we'll get him... Get him this one. We'll expand the ocean so he'll be able to get more stuff. Oh, hello! I'm like, okay, I have been mispronouncing people's name. Ilva. Ilva. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. You were playing Resident Evil 4. I could never. I'm I do not do scary games, but I hope it went well. I hope it was not too spooky or just spooky enough for your preferences. You should read the title a little more. Me? Read the game again. Resident Evil 4 Ultimate Edition. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Ultimate Edition? Hold on, that's a thing? Wait, does that mean what it... Is it... Isn't that for dating games? Well... Wait, is that literally what it means? That is I didn't even know that existed. Okay, I mean, then again, I would be equally lost in that edition, but that probably would be a lot less scary. The true lore of Resident Evil 4 that you didn't know existed. Luna, it's so fun. Yeah, should I play it? I don't know anything about Resident Evil. Someone's read it with her. It was a time. That sounds really fun. Do it, Luna. Is it on Steam? Oh, perfect. Yes, my first impression of Resident Evil. Just in general. I know it as the spooky game that I probably want to stay away from because I don't do it well with the spookies. Oh, I see. It's this best way to not get scared. And get Resident Evil for... Huh. Oh, this is actually really in-depth, just looking through the page. You know, I'm half tempted. Just download it right now. Switch to playing that. But for one, I have a planet to finish. Yeah. Warning, it's very unhinged, like incredibly unhinged, but it's so good. You should definitely check it out. I mean, it would be kind of funny Valentine's thing to do. Finish the planet. Okay, we're gonna finish that planet. Maybe, but I'd have to do it alone though. I bet it's mostly fun if you do it together. Oh, also, hello, for anyone who doesn't know. My name is Luna, I'm a variety streamer. I tend to play strategy games. I will eventually, I promise, do that art stream that people have been asking for. I've just been not doing that. Because art block. Okay, let's give this another try. So we're gonna take these guys again. And we're gonna hope that because we accepted this thing, he's not gonna get mad that we give her food. I hope. Like, don't get mad. No getting mad, okay? She needs food so people don't get angry at her for being boring. Which honestly is really mean. Like, come on. They have a small place. They're just not gonna have as many people. It's very rude, really. Yeah. And still gets hated for being boring. I want to be the big goat. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. That and the crab. Art block. Art block sucks. Okay, let's see. I don't want you to get angry at me either. But I don't know if I have enough birds. I need 6 birds for the costume maker. I got 2 birds. Does it need to be individual, distinct birds? No, doesn't need to be distinct birds. Well, let me check the birds. Bird. See. So, this is the one I drew. I could still get a red cardinal and a fancy chicken. That's just a fancy chicken. Yari are the goat. Yeah, so we have this guy, we have this guy. We'd have to place a lot of these guys that so maybe getting the bird one isn't, because I don't think we're gonna get any flowers here either, right? Oh, we do have flowers, but they're usually level 3s. And we didn't get the first level. Okay, so maybe we don't go for the costume maker. Maybe we go for the they just distinct Biotica. So I just need a couple different ones. Yeah, we'll give you theater. That way she doesn't get angry at us. For ignoring her. Even though it's like, come on, just be patient. Okay, so I'm gonna need to probably make him happy. And then he'll stop being mad. And then I'm gonna need to get her happy. And yeah, we have enough to expand between these because I need these guys to have more ocean. Okay, you want to have many ocean plants. So let's draft another thing for the ocean and see what we can get. Oh, I was on Envision in my run in Brotato. I didn't notice it wasn't here in the owl. My stream has crashed. What did I miss? Oh, Merchant Age. Yeah, we had a... It's been doing this every Sunday. For some reason, it like goes down for a moment. And then luckily it gets back. But like, I'm paying so many more monies extra for the good internet. It shouldn't go down on me. It's really rude. Okay, we could get this guy, but we already have this one. We want something with more plants, but we are not getting plant options. Let's see. What other plant options should we get? Okay, if we get a red sea whip, we could get a sun coral. We already got the seagrass. If we get the sea turtle, we'll get seagrass and jellyfish, which we all have, and turtle grass, so probably not. Hello, how are you? Doing okay, just really hurty teeth. I'm gonna go to bed. The sleep calls. Good night. Night. Have a good sleep. Yeah, if anyone needs to go sleep, go do that. It's important. But maybe after we finish this plant, which I hope to do before lunch, we can do silly silly game after. That might be fun. Maybe we should have taken these guys, but we needed the mystery. But then we would have gotten the white-plumed anemone and the red algae. Sleep I haven't, awake I must be. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna reroll to try and get the red thing. Okay. That's not what we're looking for. We can at least get the red algae. We're not gonna have little minerals. And I don't wanna just get this one for the turtle grass. I should have saved beforehand. I should have been a smarty pants. Hold on. Aha! Red sea whip. We can also take the white-plumed anemone because that'll technically give us 2 easier to place things, but we'd like a level 2 more. Okay, so this one we're gonna save for her, probably. We are gonna go... Okay, I don't have any brain, but I've got an ingenious idea. Oh? Sleep is important though. Not sleeping can cause permanent... Yeah, sleep is important, but... sometimes staying up for things that you enjoy is also important. Okay, so we place this guy down. We can place this guy down. We can place this guy down. And then this one. And we'll do a little boosty boost here. Okay, you want to be next to an animal, you want to be next to a fish, you want to be next to a mineral. You just want to be in shallow waters. Well, these guys aren't all gonna be happy. Gosh dang it, you guys being... Okay, that'll get him his 4 things. Right. Still being angry. You're not allowed to be angry. Like, you're prosperous, damn it. Stop being so impatient. Yeah, that'll get him his coral things. Oh, should we save her? Oh, I feel kind of bad for her. I think we should save her. Go, save her. Yes. Oh, I think you didn't want to get that one. Okay, good. Does it count? Was that in time? Okay, okay, you are not happy with the forest giants. For stopping that, but you are now worshipping us. So that's good, because you'll extra like plant stuff. Let's grab some stuff from the grasslands. See if we can boost some more things. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Wait, are we cyborging people? I got to get going, Luna. You're welcome again for the recommendation. I will see you next time. Bye-bye, take care. So we only have field, we don't have fruit in this one. And you want... Adeptus Mechanicus spotted. Okay, you want fish, we don't have fish for you. You want fruits, you want distinct animals. Can we... I guess we could replace the okra with this guy. We could just place 4 of these guys. Maybe we do that. And... I'll get this one for these guys. We'll go... Will we expand more? Yes, good. And that'll gather the 4 fruits that they want. Okay, so you're fruit happy. You need coral happy. What is your other thing? Okay, with 2 more fruits, we can get cake baker. We could also try get an animal breeder if we can get some domestic animals in there. But first we're gonna need to deal with the painter who is starting to get unhappy again. So you just need distinct stuff. Distinct adjacent critter for 2. And then you all fruit gain stuff. So we're gonna... I don't... Actually, we just want to keep the Roans. Doesn't say distinct fruit. Yeah, so we get you. And then maybe you. And then you there. You there, and then you here. Are you a tree? You're not a tree. Or maybe I do upgrade dispatch. No, but I think I want to keep the fruit trees. So upgrade dispatch. I get this guy here, then I upgrade dispatch and put that guy there, I think. Oh. Okay, hold on. Plant boost. We do this guy there and that guy there. Yep. You go here. Go do you there. Okay, 2 more distinct Biotica. These are distinct. I guess I'll put a tree here for you. And maybe I'll replace this tree with something else. But not until going back to the romantic, otherwise the romantic gets angry. But at least this biome is now very rugged. Is that enough? If we replace this one... Okay, yeah. If we replace this one with something distinct will be good. But first we need to go to the romantic and get their stuff before they get angry at us. Cling, cling, shing, lovely sound. It is a lovely sound. When a boost appears in the disrupted plan. Yeah, when a boost appears, you're like, okay, actually, we are gonna do this different. So we want the red sea whip for each distinct adjacent bioticum. You can only be placed in shallow. So I want to upgrade this spot, then place this guy here, and the smiley friend there, I think. Yeah, no, we're gonna stick to that. So, although, hold on a second. Inventions. Dried coral. Okay, the red sea whip isn't part of that. Because whatever we place on there is gonna get... probably be an invention. We are missing a potato invention? A gasp. We're also missing cheese. They haven't invented cheese, guys. These poor people have never tasted cheese. They do not know what a good pizza tastes like. Or a good grilled cheese. They're cheeseless, the poor people. Okay, we're gonna get this guy over here. Chat, the time is hard. We need to invent fries and cheese dipping. And then you have a base mystery, yeah. We'll put you guys next to that. Yeah, I'll need to get you a bunch of plants. Get this one there. So that's 1, 2, 3. We just need plant number 4. Okay, you're grateful for the plants. That's good, which means that you'll get even more boosts. Okay, once you expand, you'll get your coral diver. Wait, how did you get that much mystery? Hold on. I mean, that's good. Oh, wow, you give a lot of mystery. Look at that. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be able to get our 3rd era. For sure. Yeah, so once you expand, we're good. You just need an extra distinct thing, so I'm gonna put a a god over you. That'll just cost me 1 Ian. It will reduce the ruggedness because we'll lose 1 fruit, but that's okay. Yeah, so you're happy now. You're happy. Your thing is happy. We just need your thing. And maybe if we could get a 4th person in here, that might be nice. Hey Luna, hello frog with a knife. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. So we could get animal breeder, that might be nice, and otherwise we're gonna go cake baker. How's it looking with the domestic? Okay, so we have a ferret for this side we could do. And we have... Yeah, we have an African wild dog. And we got a guinea fowl. I do like that they changed the synergy for the African wild dog. So it's a lot easier to place. It just needs 2 predators in a row. It was kind of neat to have it have a boost for being next to a herbivore and having a boost for being next to like one of its own kind for pack tactics. But that meant it was kind of really hard to synergize fully. So I think this is a much better solution. And that it doesn't need to be next to itself. Like it just... And also it fits better with the biome because it is very row focused. So I quite like that. We're gonna give them animal breeder because we can give them those domestic animals and that's a good boost. So we're gonna just put a doggo down there. And we'll put a bird down there. And that'll give them all they need. So everyone's era things are good. Do another quick save. Let's get our last city. Oh, hello, Sage. We've been hoping you'd appear. Let me double check. What did the Sage have again? Yeah, he had Coral Diver as well, and Ocean Shrine, which means, I mean, we do want to give him the mystery, but we don't have another ocean to put him, unless we make a second ocean, I guess. Not sure if I want a double ocean. It'll be kind of tricky. We'll need to put them somewhere here, I think. Yeah, these guys go here. These guys go in this ocean. I think here might make sense. Yeah, we'll expand. We'll put that expansion between these guys. Unless we want to skip. But I think I want the Sage. Let's see. What biome? I don't have a rainforest yet. If I really want like a lot of biomes, I guess I could do some rainforest. What an interesting world it is. It's from forest to taiga. Now that makes sense. And from forest to ocean, that can also make sense. Ocean to steppe, which is okay. And then steppe to savanna, which is also, I'm like, okay. And then savanna to taiga is a bit of a strong shift. But then if we put them in between, we just have savanna to rainforest, which is okay. But rainforest to taiga, that would be... You don't see that, I don't think. Thank you for the hydration. Yeah, I think we're gonna make some space here. Hoping that that's enough. We're gonna call the Sage. We'll plonk him down here. I guess we can do a little bit of ocean here. We'll just have to expand into the correct direction. And then if we just put some plants here and he goes there, that'd be good. Okay, perfect. What do you want? Okay, do we... Let's see, I'd need to place 2 more things for that. Which means... Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do that for him. So he's not so behind with the other guys. We'll have 4 distinct ocean biotica, and he'll have 4 plants for next time, so I don't have to worry about him next era. He'll just get his stuff. Let's see how everyone is doing. Okay, you're currently advanced and lively. You're mighty. You're advanced. Okay, you're rich. You're not doing so. I wish they gave a little more leeway for when you place new towns down for them to catch up before people start getting angry at them. Because, like, yeah, of course they're gonna be not as developed than you. Like, stop immediately going to war, please. Or at least immediately disliking them. It's kind of rude. I'll get this one some food so he goes to the next level. We'll give him Coral Diver immediately. So next, in the 3rd era, I'll be able to maybe change some things out to get better synergy between the coral itself. But that'll be locked in, which will be good. And I'll hopefully get him a little bit caught up as well. Okay, he's now poor and weak. But at least he's no longer boring, which is good because... Okay, you don't like aggressive, that's fine. You don't like boring. So at least he's not going to get in like any angry any fights with anyone, any neighbors of his. So that's good. Yeah, I like that decision. It's a good decision. Let's see. Most people have a decent amount of food. You could use more food. Maybe we'll attack this guy 3 and then we can replace this guy by something else. Or... maybe... Now we'll tag. We'll make this one into a tree. And then we can replace this one next time, and this guy will still be next to a tree. We could use more science. I think we're good. We should now get the era we were looking for. Look at how happy he is with his diamonds. Now we get more ways to expand, and we get an time limit, an era limit extra. So that's nice. And now we should be... Yes! Great. Heavenly planet. This is what we were looking for. There will be no more wars or giant hunters. Yay! That means they're no longer gonna get angry at each other. I forced them to no longer have war. No war for you guys. Collecting mystery from all over the world. This era is extra challenging. It says flexible, but it's also extra challenging, so that's interesting. Okay, 200 mystery on the planet. We do have a lot of mystery, so that's good. 500 prosperity. Have at most 5 predators or toxic biotica on the planet. Well, it's good that we've been very plant focused. Use the cathedral to celebrate life. We are in heaven. I mean, come on. A couple predators. Oh, look at the little cute dove. Oh. I think we already... People have completed the Reus Cathedral. We already had all the things. The one downside of being really good is that you just progress through everything a little too fast. We just... Okay. Okay, that's the first one. So we already had enough mystery on the planet. Okay. 7 at most, 5 predator toxic biotica. So we have 7 combined. Oh, look at that. For each mystery on the planet. And then we get a boost to that because of choosing the poet. So let's see. Where's our... So we have a predator here. Okay, the sea anemone is toxic. I thought you guys would have no more war. Okay, the Stoat is predator. And we have another sea anemone. Ah. We got the jellyfish, which is toxic. The ribbon eel, who is a predator. Okay, so we should just have less sea anemones, really. See, what do you want? We'll go for opera. For each set of plant, mineral, and animal on the border. Or within borders, that seems good. Yeah. It's like, come on, guys. The toxic seaweed really shouldn't be that much of an issue. Just don't eat it. That's all you have to do. I know it's pretty in pink, but you shouldn't eat it. Cathedral would be kind of fitting, but we don't really have any mystery things. Good morning, people. Good morning, Ringtail. How are we? We're doing okay. We might go and and play a different game after lunch, after we finish the planet. Which might be fun. What game are we thinking? We're thinking Resident Evil 4 Ultimate Edition. Because when Ilva raided in, that's what they were playing, and people said that was very fun. So we might do that just for funsies. I did not expect that. That's a cool idea. I'm down for it. Yeah. If we put a mineral there and then a animal there and then we like upgrade them, then we get more synergies before we upgrade. Now let's check before we make a decision on what thing we're gonna... Do we have many mysteries in... No, we don't. So going for Cathedral, we'll probably just go gallery then. That's pretty similar to those, is it? Actually, let's try and get our biodiversity up. Okay, which one should we do? For each bioticum that has the base mystery yield when it borders Cathedral. So that's 6. We could extra mystery for each bioticum in borders that has 2 or more base yields. So that's 6 times 35. So this is like 600 blue and 600 gold. So that's 120 together. This one is 6 times 35 mystery, which would be... 18... 180 plus 30. So that would be 210 mystery, which would translate into 210 mystery. That would be 630 foods, 420 of the... Okay, I think the romantic mansion would probably be the most. We'll go for this one. Yeah, and then we also get a... Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, wait, why did it go to 501 and then go down? Oh, and then it goes... Okay, it's thinking. It's needing a moment. So we're making this guy happy. Okay, you'll be fine. But we kind of want you gone. That's 11. We'll temporarily place you here, and then we'll boost both of these spots and put other things down. Okay. Ooh, shipwreck. For each of the distinct gem bioticum on the planet, for each distinct noble bioticum on the planet. We don't have that many gems and noble things, though. Each distinct mineral, distinct adjacent volcanic. We winning? Yeah, I think we are. And we got the fish critter. We don't want to place you because you're a predator, though. Each distinct reef bioticum in this biome. Well, you I can't place at the other guy, and you I can't, but you I can. Each set a plant, mineral, and animal. I want to make that one a plant. Then I need to make these guys rocks. We'll go check in with this guy first. Well, I do maybe want to grab another forest thing, which means I need to decide on these guys first. Volcanic or elements? Elements, elements, elements. Don't have that many gems on this one. Nor do I think we have a lot of noble. So I think it might make more sense to do the Christmas tree coral. Yeah, we'll go this one. Think the adjacent build one has a base science shield. You do want science. I'll go this one. You are sciencey. If we... So you can go next to you. If we then just do 2 science plants. So we go... You upgrade this, we put you there and you there. And then we put 2 science things here. We'll go... Upgrade this one first. Upgrade that one. Yeah, but you're toxic, so we don't want to place you down. Probably. Would like the sunflower there, though. I'd like the maple tree. The maple tree would be nice. I guess we can deal with the phosphorus as well. How's the week been? It's been... Oh, thank you for the health check. I've just been really tired. Like, really tired. Like, feeling like I should draw and not being able to. Look away for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Posture. And sip of water. Yay. Thank you. So we place this guy there. And this guy there. And you know what? Because this is food. I need 3 more minerals and 1 more animal. What? What if we just place a mountain? I'm gonna go for the... Okay, hold on. I get that feeling. I've been trying to get back into some form of routine and healthier habits each week. Every Monday I write myself a list for goals for the week. Last night I managed to finish reading a book. I got over Christmas and one of my goals this year is to read more books. Another goal for the week has to cook at least 2 meals a week instead of just oven food, and getting back into shape was another goal for the year, which I feel is going well. So I'm walking an hour a day. That's good. That's really good. I'm very proud of you. That is really good progress. I want to place this guy down, so I need to get more. You want to be next to an herbivore. I place you here and then like get an herbivore there maybe. We're working on it, my guy. I'm gonna replace this one because we don't want toxic stuff. You're happy. You're happy. Okay, that makes him happy. But that being said, I heard nothing back from the interview on Tuesday, despite saying they'll inform me the same day of Friday. Don't call them on Monday. That's... I'm sorry you haven't heard anything back. That's not very professional of them to say they'll get back to you and then just not do that. I hope you'll get some clarity. Each fish, each mystery, undergrowth, fruits. Okay, he has nothing. And what about you? I think we'll just do hotel, that's easy. So we'll only need to focus on his stuff. Yeah, even if I don't get the job, it would be nice to know exactly. Like, just some clarity. How's the ice skating been? Any more of your baby boys been falling? There was no ice skating on Saturday. There will be ice skating this Sunday, and it'll be the women's, I believe. Yeah, the single, the men's single performance things is now over. Like, their gold medals have been, or the medals have been distributed. Okay, let's see. So he wants either undergrowth, some high fruits, just a bunch of food, or a bunch of fish. And now we could technically place more toxic or predator things because we have already completed the era, and I don't believe it goes like back. Okay, this might be good. Oh, we need to do an ad break. Be right back. I'm back. No, Lulu, why did you put me in the slicer twice? I don't deserve double screen time. Most of it just is reshuffled existing assets from the game. Certainly less effort than the fully rendered... Hold on. You guys explain to me just how much work it is to get all of the angles right for like the in-game agenting. You absolutely deserve to be in there twice. I had two very pretty things from you, and I wanted to show them both. I'll explain on Discord too long. Fair enough. If you're uncomfortable with it, I will take them out. But I was very happy with them, which meant I really wanted to show them. Also, thanks for the hydration check. Let's see. Heaven cannot be undone. They are angelic predators now. Exactly. Some of the companies here are really good at getting back to you. A lot over here, though, are like, we'll try contact you, but can't promise to get back to you because of a high number of applicants, and due to this, it means we can't provide feedback as we don't have time. Sometimes they'll let you know you didn't get it, like 3 months later. So it's kind of... Okay, that's kind of... I get that they might not have the time or resources to go in depth on feedback on why you didn't get it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hax Rusking. I appreciate it. Also, hello, Fancore. Like, I get they won't have time to go in depth on each applicant, like, why they didn't get it. That is fair. I think that is a, you know, they're a business. If you get, like, I don't know, 50 applicants, you can't go over every 50. However, at the very least, the common courtesy to let it know, like, no, you didn't get it. Like, you get people's emails, right? Just send a basic email, like, sorry, you weren't it. It's not what you want to hear, but at least let people know what to expect. Like, come on, you could half automate that. It was Haxorus King. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Today, names are just not doing well. Not doing good with the names. Let's grab this one. In another one. Yeah, we don't really have any titans, so I'm not interested in the Bawab. Have we seen this baboon before? Each distinct sunsets, each distinct animal. Sure, why not? You are technically a predator, but... Let's see. We'll get this boosted. Put this guy in this row. Okay, you could go here, but we just need to boost you, so... What we could do is we could mount on him. I mean, we could also just give him more space. Maybe we should give him just more space. That might be nice for him. Let's see. We'll get one next to the field. You are a field. So we can get this bird there. My partner called us Reanimal the other day. I think she wants us to play together, which I'm down with, but oh boy, she's gonna... What is Reanimal? It need to be this thing? Oh, hold on. Oh, does it count? See, sometimes I'm a little confused, because like, it's counting 3, but I only have this bird here and this bird there, which means this row is being counted up to here too. I feel like sometimes it gets stopped at the cities and sometimes it doesn't. It's a game from the creators of Little Nightmares. Oh, but it's... You like plays 2 kids going to rescue a friend from a creepy... Yeah, I could never. I hope you guys have fun, but I could never. Okay, we'll go for extra for the... We don't have any... I mean, this one is a fruit, but... We can look at one, see if we can get a good fruit. Get a monkey orange. Each distinct animal. Do we have a good fruit in here that we might want to get B-roll for? No, we got these guys. We would like this guy, I think, the sorghum. Oh, Alfie be also going to buy her before. Oh, that's interesting. We have a long way to go till we get a golden border on everything. Stuff like you walk into a warehouse and hear the echo of a sheep within, and you walk around, you'll see the silhouette of something reaching into the warehouse, like triple your size. It'll turn out to be a sheep's head, then we'll reach in further and further, revealing the neck is insanely long and has various limbs reaching from it as it's closes. Anyway, yeah, no, I'd hate that. That sounds horrible. I'll pass. No thanks. Go past start. Do not collect money. Leave. Something. How is it worded in Monopoly again? Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, not the ones we're looking for, but we'll take this guy to just place him down, I guess. Okay, so this guy does work well with the meerkat if you build for it, but... No, I don't mind giving it a go. For me, Little Nightmares 2 really triggered me. Yeah, I don't think I'll do well on those kind of things. There's a segment of the game where they have to go into an area with lots of mannequin to get a key. Sounds unpleasant. Like, I don't have the mannequin fear like some people do, but that still doesn't sound like a fun time to me. I think this one is the best one. This guy. Each distinct animal in this row. The top row has the animals. Oh, no. Place them over here. I'll just do the termite thing also. Put this one down. And we'll put this one in the middle of these guys and that'll boost him. Wait, is there... Yeah, this is good. I don't fear mannequins, but the sound, oh lord. I remember running down a corridor where various doors on either side have these things breaking through and reaching out, followed by lots of noise surrounding you, and the noises were the worst. Yeah, that sounds highly unpleasant. Yeah. I'll pass. You have a base goal. Let's put some more things in the ocean. Now we're just styling on this planet. Let's see. Each distinct mineral in this biome, each distinct adjacent volcanic element. We put you here and then surround you. Humanly next to another deep. You count, so. Okay, you're interested in spreading. I want you. Okay, you're expanding. I'm gonna wait a second because I kind of want her to have the entire ocean. Oh, that's the timer for my medicine. 1 second. Oh, I forgot the... When you shine a light on them, they freeze. Otherwise, they move and the sound they make is like porcelain creaking and scraping against itself. Ugh. Yikes. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, she's expanding again. Looks exactly what we want. We didn't do much with the step this time around, but that's okay. we were focused on getting the era good. Yeah, you see why I got me. Yeah. Again, I could never. Okay, I want an element there. So, even though that one is gold, I want an element for this guy. Nice. Look at all that mystery. Look at all that mystery. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, we'll get the ghost fungus. Absolutely. We're getting the ghost fungus. In fact, we're getting the ghost fungus and we're getting a... sanctuary right on there. And we are ghost fungusing this. Look at that. Anything else we might want to upgrade? Anything in the taiga we like? Each adjacent loss. And this will boost all undergrowth. I'll take the snow monkey. Are you? You're not very... I kinda want you to spread, but you might get there sooner. You have more spots filled in than you do. Each case is lost. You're lost. You're not. I can get the flower there and the monkey there. Place a thing there and then hope. Yeah. Is that a... yeah, that's a spread. Good. And we'll place a flower there. I'm gonna replace this one because this one is a fruit. We get stuff for fruits. Okay, we have a boost for mineral. Why do they all sound like they're crying? Like, guys, you're living on the heavenly planet. Why are you weeping? Tears of joy. I see. This one doesn't give that much. I could place some ghost fungus on it, but that might be kind of wasteful. Maybe I should place some ghost fungus on these guys. Get another one of these. And some of this. And then get some crazy high mystery. I could expand here and give them some more plants. That'll technically one more plant and they'll be really happy. Or maybe we just replace this guy. I think we'll just replace that guy. Taka, welcome in. Yeah, that'll make them happy. Now we could increase the size of this and see if we can... May your day ever be so blissful. May your efforts lead to success. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day yourself. We can find something that has multiple elements. We can boost one of our things even more. So the nettle could work. Or the skink. I guess the nettle might make sense. It is toxic, but we are already in a... Like, we completed our thing, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. I wonder if, like, the extra diversity thing counts as having two elements for, like, a romantic mansion. I don't think extra danger counts, so maybe extra diversity doesn't either, but I know mystery counts. I guess we could check. We'll make the planet bigger. No fire this time around. We'll just... Let's see. So... we get extra for each build, and we're at 8 now. If we... place this guy down. this guy down. So if we're at 10, then both of these guys count. Oh, really? You don't wanna? Come on. Surely you wanna. No? Alright. We'll make you. Hi, adorable Eurasian owl lady. I'm not adorable, but hello. No wildfire nor hellfire for this heavenly planet, no. Okay, let's see. Oh, 10. So it does count. So the extra diversity thing, extra biodiversity thing does count. Interesting. They need to be distinct. That's just each, nothing about it needing to be distinct. We could replace this rock crystal with some nettles. I wonder if the ferrets... I know the cat would. I wonder if the ferret would count. Let's get... We'll be cheeky and we'll place this one. Or actually, hold on a minute. We'll first save. Then we'll replace this one and see if it'll go up from 10 to 11. Yes, it does. It doesn't need to be distinct. Nice. Then get this guy down. Get her to expand again. See if it'll go up to 12 now. Constantly being cute or adorable. What are you gonna do when you get a partner? Hey, beautiful. I'm not beautiful. I'll take beautiful or handsome. I'm just not cute. Okay, so the... Wait. No, it's the base one, right? More base yields. Okay, yeah. So the threat also counts as an extra base yield. So both threat and extra biome diversity counts as base yields. Place the cat down. That'll get us enough biodiversity. And I'll get you even more for your amount. Look at that amount of mystery. Look at that. Isn't that glorious? I think that's pretty glorious. We had a good mineral. I think we have that great of a mineral. Plants we could unlock. I mean, this guy is pretty good as a plant. This plant. Yeah, that plant. Let's unlock the plant. Okay, we could also do an animal. Oh, we don't have enough to do the animal and then buy a thing for it, so... Though, if we unlock the animal and we boost the monkey... Maybe. The Eldritch Council says otherwise. The Eldritch Council has clearly been bought out. Yeah, we want you. Unless there is... Was there another? You also have a lot, but no, not as much as the other guy. Oh. Okay, unfortunately, Buddy Boy is a little slow. Hold on. Can you get over here faster? Okay. You'll get to do it. I do wish his speed was a little quicker. We can add technically extra rugged if we... Oh, we should have done a... We should have done a sanctuary. Hold on. Should have done a sanctuary. I think I still... Oh, it's thinking. Okay. It's always kind of slow at the end. They really should try and optimize it somehow. I don't know how you would, but it you can just feel it slow down. Oh, nice temple. That'll get us more mystery. And that'll get us more... Look at all that science. Yeah. This is a good planet for... We are doing really well in terms of... happiness. If we just had a fruit thing here, that might be nice. And now we can... An extra thing so we can get a plant. If we could get some more money, then we could even get another sanctuary, but I don't think that's happening. We can... Boost... Let's see. This plant is a decent amount. Although you already have a lot of food. Are you feeling happy though, Luna? I'm okay. I'm in pain right now. My teeth hurt pretty bad. The painkillers are helping somewhat, but yeah. So if I'm not as cheerful as usual, that's why. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm just... The teeth are being ouchy. They're very ouchy, and I have to wait till Monday till I can do them. Well, no, not a dentist appointment. Basically, no. So what happened is the permanent retainer, basically a metal wire that is stuck at the back of my teeth that is meant to keep my teeth in place after they've been moved with braces like a long time ago. I think something of the glue has like released, and now the metal isn't quite stuck to it as good anymore. So it's bending in a way it's not supposed to, and it's putting pressure on my teeth, and it hurts quite a bit. Not so much that I'm like screaming, but enough that it's a very permanent sensation and is hard to ignore and rather unpleasant. That sounds rough. Would not recommend. Highly unpleasant. Yeah, I would sanctuary this, but I can't. I would love to upgrade that, but I think I want to upgrade this plant more. Oh, we already treat that. Oh, well, never mind then. Then I guess I'll just upgrade this plant. It's not the best upgrade spot, but you know what? It's something. And we could get even more expansions. We don't need that. We could place some more things down, though. See, two more things to place. Because we are gonna go all in. Well, you won't be adjacent to an animal. Wish I could more easily see how many of each you had. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. 1, 2, 3 animals. 1, 2, 3 rocks. So 1 rock and 1 more animal would get him a boost on that. That's for funsies. For each animal biomes adjacent to this biome. Oh, that's neat. I'll take a dolphin, I think. So the question is if we have enough biodiversity here. We get a plant, maybe? Not quite 6. I want the dolphin there, but I don't have enough to buy another turn. Unfortunate. And I don't have a way to increase biodiversity, by the looks of it. Can I maybe get a sneaky dolphin in this ocean? Maybe expand it here, I could get a dolphin down. If I didn't use all of my foods. Oh well. We'll get a... I think that's all we can get. And I think that's pretty good. And so worst pain being inflicted by the snack, because that snack puzzle dealt some serious psychic damage. No, I think the teeth pain is a very different kind of pain. I think the snack pain was more. I can ignore this somewhat. It does, like, it starts to wear on you, like constant pain. Like, it's not super bad, but it's bad enough that it's impossible to ignore. I think we can conclude. I think this might be the highest point planet that I've made to date. Like 1330 is pretty good. I don't think I really kept track of which is the, but I know I'm usually around 1,000. Ooh, 1400. 1405. That's pretty good. Good planet, very good planet. And we unlock the latest things. Of course, I think we unlocked all the biotica now. That's fair, I can understand it. I once had a tooth shatter and some shards got stuck under the gums. Oh, ow, ow, ow. So I had to see the dentist for an emergency as I could feel it was so... Yeah, no, that is definitely an emergency dentist visit. Yeah, and that's our planet done. It's a little early to go for lunch. I guess we could look at that older game. I think that might be... See if we want to commit to playing that after lunch. It might be fun. So yeah, we can do we want the Resident Evil Automated Edition? I oh hold on, double Luna. Can we not double Luna? Can we not double Luna? No double Luna, sorry. I have never played an Ultima game before. Ultima. I don't play these kind of games usually. 0 out of 10 would not recommend, would not go again, do not pause go, do not collect 200. Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds very painful. I'm glad that you got to go to an emergency dentist though. Like sometimes it's really hard to find an emergency dentist. But would you guys be down for me playing Resident Evil Ultimate? Okay, let's see. Okay, Windows. Feels always a kind of spooky to download straight from the straight from everything. I'm down to whatever you fancy. I don't know if I'd like this. I've never played anything like this before. Okay, wait, how does it work? Oh, get the browser version. Oh, hold on, there's a browser version? Would that be easier? It might be easier on capturing it if it wasn't browser though. I would be scared of the teeth or the Resident Evil Ultimate Edition, because yeah, I'm scared. I would like to download this. It's gonna be a lot. Okay, it's gonna take a couple moments. Yeah, we're gonna just give it a try. I guess this will be our Valentine's thing, even though it is not Valentine's anymore. We're one day late for Valentine's. You know what also would have been fun? Date Everything. I have that on my wish list on Steam, but I was like, when would I play that? It's like, yeah, Valentine's would have been the obvious choice, but it's just I have so many games. Better late than never, true. It's not scary, it's more so ridiculous. Dialogue from the characters in Resident Evil. You know, the thing is that I don't know anything about Resident Evil, but I'm glad it's not scary, because I don't do scary. I'm not good with scary. We'll just see, and if it's too spooky for me somehow, we'll go back to Reus. Okay, we downloaded the zip. I'm not showing you guys because then I might accidentally show stuff that I don't want to show. Okay, I'm gonna move that to where I keep all of my downloaded stuff. Where did it? Yeah, downloaded games. And then what does it say? How do I? Okay, so download the zip package, unzip, and double click the X file to run. Okay, XC. All right. WinRAR, do your thing. Surely you'll get like a nice folder. Yeah, you get a nice folder. Spooky with the Owl Heresy. I've tried. I just don't do. I do at some point want to get back to Project Zomboid, but for some reason, like, I just get so jumpy. And somehow the jumpiness increased, and I need to unjump. A WinRAR? A WinRAR. That you're batting off people left and right instead for Valentine's was probably good practice for Resident Evil. No. I am not that kind of popular. It does show some scary enemies, but that's kind of in terms of spooky. As far as okay, well, let's hope I don't get I'm really sensitive to getting nightmares. It's silly, but my brain, like during the day I'm fine, and then at night, my brain is like, ooh, look at all these new spooky things we can show you before you try and fall asleep. Who's that behind the door? I'm like, no. For goodness sake, I'm not a child anymore. Could we not? And it's like, nope. And then he's like, here's Johnny. I'm like, no. Not again! If this isn't up your street, I do have a suggestion for a demo you can try out. That's fun. Sure, we can do that. We can just do some, like, a bunch of demo things. Okay, let's test if this works. So just load in. Okay. We will open an, okay. Go here. And are you gonna be able to grab this? Are we, I want this guy. Are you gonna be able to do that? Are we, okay, it's not capturing. Stop talking. Wait, you're not getting captured. Okay, how about we do it like so? Can we, oh, no. Please stop talking. I can't read this right now. I need you to, doesn't want to capture. Each time I click in, it progresses the dialogue. I don't know what to do. The game I was going to suggest is called Per and Reno. It's like Dredge Me Don't. Oh dear, that sounds actually kind of spooky. At night, Loon's brain's like, remember this thing you experienced? Pretty spooky, right? What if those sounds were in your house? Basically, yeah. It's like, okay, you know how it was fake, but like, what if it wasn't? Hey, have you considered that you might get murdered tonight? That's literally how my brain's like, no, I'm not. I know the door is locked. I checked. Like, yeah, but are you sure? Why are you not capturing? Please. Come on. Okay, it doesn't wanna. Doesn't wanna. Why don't you wanna? Okay, what if we haha. I need to capture it like I capture MS Paint for some reason. Uh, hold on, is that properly sized? Sometimes I think I shouldn't give myself tiny pixel borders. It's a little harder to. I just remembered exactly how big the window is, then I might also be able to do. But I don't remember sizes of my own overlays that I make myself. Who do you think I am? A smart owl? Not that kind of popular. Tell that to the zombies. They can keep. Yeah, okay, the zombies. Perangino apparently means pilgrim in Portuguese. It does indeed. Okay, so what you say? First, the legal stuff. This game is a parody made solely for entertainment purposes. All copyrights belong to the respective owner. If you haven't bought a copy of Resident Evil 4 yet, I don't believe you. Okay, next thing. Decide how you want to preload. This will load assets into memory and create a smoother experience. Choose the method that suits your preference, and maybe move your cursor towards my head. I don't want any what? Nah, I don't like that head movement. No, no. You know that's a glitch in the Sims 3 where you pause and then they all slowly move their head towards you and the camera. It's like that. They're supposed to be frozen, but they aren't. They just go. And it's fucking creepy. I mean, you said you were a smart owl. I thought I was a smart owl, but clearly Snack proved me otherwise. I think you're pretty cool. Oh, thank you. We need to change the game. We are Resident Evil 4 Auto. Okay. Hello, and welcome to me not knowing what I'm doing. So I guess we're gonna preload per chapter? That might be good. Okay, she's nodding. Alright, you'll see that loading at the beginning of the chapter. A good chance to take a break and rest your funny bone. Now this just load some essentials real quick. Done. Have fun. Thank you, creepy moving lady. That was loud. That was loud. I did not like the loud. You know what? I really need a heart rate monitor just so you guys can see me, my heart rate spike whenever I get jumped. Can we not loud though? Can we unloud? Unloud, please. Shush. Why did you just glare at me? I'm not the one who popped your bubble, I think. I'm just trying to unloud. Cute as Al, nuh-uh. They all slowly move their heads towards you with their soulless eyes peering through the monitor and leaving you questioning, are they really just pixels sitting on one side of the screen? Is there something more beyond the pixelated flash masks that act as a shell for the data that's your Sims? A heart rate monitor will be... Yeah, it's just those things are expensive. Like, I looked it up once. Not... Like, I wanted to get one for Halloween, but I didn't, like, start working on it on time. But those things are, like, 140 euros or something. I'm like, I thought I had to get like a 30 euro thingy, but no. And then I need to get the thing installed. I need tech support. I need like just I need to call in tech support, be like, hey, I need this thing, and then just some poor overworked IT person comes by my computer, like, all right, you click on this button and you click on that button and you put this here and then it's fixed, and then they walk away and I'm like, thank you. And they go back. I bought a heart rate monitor. I was like, it didn't work. No, it did work, just not on me. I might be then. Oh, shoot. You probably should get that checked out, huh? The whole being dead thing. Okay, question. Should we actually lunch first and then do this? That might be a more natural break. I'm sure nothing spooky is gonna happen if I just have this game open whilst I go lunch, right? I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, I think we should lunch first. I think we should go lunch first. That might be smart. So, yeah, for anyone not familiar, around this time, that's not a... You should be nicer to yourself, Ringtail. I mean, all of us are gonna die one day. That's kind of what living is about. It's about the stuff that you do between. Like, be nice to yourself. That's my friends are being mean to. Yeah, around this time, every stream, I take a 15-minute lunch break. And after that, we continue with more stream. So, this is when we find out the game does things in the main menu. That's poor self-esteem. Still, gotta take good care of your flesh body. Looks for Luna's friends. That is you, silly. Yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit, and then we go and play this game, where I'll be very lost. You guys are gonna need to tell me whenever there's a reference or something. Or honestly, who is anyone in this game? Because I know nothing about Resident Evil. All I know is that spooky, scary game. Something with a lot of funk and pyramid heads? Question mark? Looking for your wife that disappeared? Maybe? That was 2, I think. That's about all I know. Spooky, scary games that are not owl safe. See you guys in a bit.